last thing. DJ Envy. DJ Envy has been, I've been bringing him up lately a lot, okay? Because I feel like he's been handling this whole thing with the flipping NJ fraud cases and the house flipping fraud. He's been handling it very easy. And I keep on saying that the feds are coming. Right? So I've been like, wow, he's a stone cold guy. He might even be on sociopath levels. Like, how are you able to just keep such a straight face? You know, like, you're a real consummate professional, my guy. You can come into work every day and just act like you don't got the feds, you know, crawling up your backside, bro. Like, good on you, bro. So, I watched multiple videos. That Cornelius Spencer guy, salute to him. He's been making some great content, just beating down on Envy and them's door. Okay. And Envy finally said, you know what? I've had enough. I'm going to talk about this.
There's been a lot going on, Charlamagne.
Like what?
Don't say like what, man. There's been a million and one accusations.
Oh my God, no.
I'm being serious. So let me explain some things. I'm not, my attorneys don't want me to speak, but I think.
So why are you speaking, bro?
I think you should listen to your attorneys. Why don't light-skinned people like to listen? Like, if your attorney told you don't say nothing, why are you talking?
Listen, so Cesar and myself did seminars. Now, the reason I did these seminars is because I wanted to uplift my community. I wanted to teach my community about real estate, things that I didn't know when I was first buying my first home. I wanted to teach our community about investing in generational wealth. So I did these seminars and brought industry professionals to all these seminars.
We love
whether
hip-hop.
it was real estate agents from different markets, contractors, conventional lenders, hard money lenders. I even brought auction.com to actually show people how to purchase houses online. There's been a lot going on, Charlamagne.
Like what?
Hold on, he was about to go in.
That's what I wanted to do for my people. Now, Cesar, if he took money, I wasn't privy to it, nor did I even know. But I do understand how people feel
We love
if they
hip-hop.
did give him money, because I gave him a lot of money.
Jesus.
That I didn't see a dollar.
Hold on. I think I heard a bus. Is that a bus? Are you driving a bus over Caesar's head?
Of return. But for anybody to say I was involved, that's totally not true. I would never. I've been on this radio I've been on radio close to 30 years, and never in my 30 years time did I do nothing but try to uplift people and show people a different way through the business mind, and I would never take a dollar from somebody.
I could be wrong, but I didn't see nobody accusing you of taking money. I just saw them say that they...
You didn't see what, Charlamagne? Bro, don't insult our intelligence, fam. Come. Listen, I know Charlamagne acts like he's out of touch these days. Like, oh, listen, I don't even know what happens on the internet. I'm born in the 1900s and such and such. Like, my nigga, come on, fam. A lot of us are born in the friggin' 1900s and such and such. You see the internet. It's not only, oh, Caesar owes us money. They're saying Envy introduced us to this nigga, and now I went and did business with him because of Envy. Was in the office. I don't want to have to play Spencer Cornelius's video, okay? But they were saying that Envy was the only reason that they started doing business with Cesar. And even at times, they went into Cesar's office, or Envy in Cesar's office. I don't know. We'll figure that out when the court papers and all that type stuff come out. But there was times when they went to go see them, and Envy was right there. Right there.
Met Cesar because they heard you talking about Cesar.
Nah, they basically said...
Charlamagne got no heart, bro. Let me play this again.
What, man? There's been a I was privy to it, and that wasn't true. Not at all.
I, from what I read in actual court papers, I didn't see that. They said that.
Oh, from what he read in actual court papers. My bad.
All these people are saying that they met Cesar because of you.
Right, and it's
Charlamagne, you're a cold mother uffer, bro. Wow. How you say that about your man's on air, bro?
saying
I don't see nobody accusing
your husband.
you of taking.
That's what I wanted to do for my people.
Accusing you of taking no money.
To the point where if you read the court documents, Cesar wrote an affidavit that says Rashawn Casey had no knowledge of me investing people's money.
I saw that.
Wow.
He wasn't there.
Where's
he wasn't
the
part of
bus?
those conversations. He wasn't even nowhere in those meetings. And those are documents that's out there. So if we're going to talk about truth, let's talk about the truth. And those are the documents out there. And
well,
I know
you can't talk about the truth yet because your lawyers don't want you talking at all. So the smart thing to do is, I understand you want to say something to the listeners, and I'm sure the listeners appreciate it.
I don't have a bus sound effect, gang. He's just driving the bus over Cesar's head.
Man, just wait until all the dust settles. And when all the dust settles, then we can get on this radio and have a real conversation.
My bad.
Until then, I don't think you should be saying any of this, but that's just me.
Save it for the lawyers, Envy. Yo, look at his face. Yo, kiss my teeth. I see that comment. Why you keep on calling him Smelly Envy? Something doesn't smell right, eh? This looks like fish, smells like fish, huh? Yo, the man had it on his chest. His lawyer's like, yo, bro, don't do it. Do not go to that radio station tomorrow and say anything. Okay, Rashawn? Relax.
Look at you. You can't even help yourself. What else you want to say now?
nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
But
When the dust settles,
okay,
you can have a real conversation.
Rashawn, I would advise you as your legal advisory, as your attorney, you do not go down to that radio station and say anything on air tomorrow. Okay? Do you hear me, Rashawn? Okay. All right. Just sleep on it. Just don't do anything crazy. The case is just around the first hearing is right around the corner. Okay? Just hold out. Don't say anything on air. Cause all of us, Star, Friday Ricky Dread, Hip Hop Uncensored, all of you internet vultures are gonna come and start picking at Envy's body, making fun of him, playing sound effects. Right? You should have just shut up, bro.
With the
but
audience.
it's difficult because the stuff that you're hearing is like, that's totally not true. Like, it's not true.
Accusing you of taking no money.
To the point where it's not true. Like,
Well, that should be
that's fake news. Like,
but
those
that
are
should be
fake
enough.
stories.
That should be enough. You know what the truth is.
You know what he's doing? He's doing what Tory Lanez should have done. Just say something. You know what I'm saying? Just say something. Guilty or not, just say something publicly, like, nah, it ain't me. Keep that on record. Maybe that's the method that he's doing.
If you know what the truth is, don't worry about it, because the truth don't need no defense. The truth don't need no defense, just witnesses. That's it.
All right. Well, hopefully.
And by the way, you look very suspicious because you don't have your Just for Men in right now.
Oh,
So it's like
man.
the grades are coming in right here in the back.
Okay, he's just giving jokes now.
And you need a little haircut, so it just makes you look like, oh.
I just want to say this on.
He just got jokes now. So, gang, is Envy capping? This is what I want to know. Is Envy capping? Like, did he know everything that was going on here with Cesar? Or he had no idea? He got blindsided just as much as any of the other victims of Cesar Pina. And now he just wants his money back too. I had no idea when I bought him on The Breakfast Club multiple times. And there's another guy who's been complaining as well. I see everything. Okay, dude that was saying that he was Envy's business partner, that said they quote unquote paid to get onto the Breakfast Club to promote their stuff. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna say anything about that business practice or whatever, but I will say that there is a payola thing when it comes to radio stations, and you have to be very careful when it comes to accepting money when you work for the radio station, because it's against FCC laws, right? But that guy's not happy with Envy neither. He's on his neck. He's in the other Cornelia Spencer video going crazy. So whatever Envy's saying now is probably a product of the second Cornelius Spencer video. Like, he's just like, bro, now my business partner's kicking my back in, or my ex-business partner. He's like, I gotta say something. His lawyer's like, nah, Rashawn, chill. He's like, nah. When I get to work tomorrow, is this gonna be something that works against him in the future when he starts to get into the whole court hearings? Because the Breakfast Club is no small radio station. This is syndicated in mad states, mad cities, okay, and countries. And it's on BET. So you're saying something big in front of a lot of people. Fam, you're saying this on BET. He really had to get this shit off his chest. Trust me. He's not using a small platform to do it. He has a podcast, him and his wife. He could have got it off over there. Pause. But he was like, nah, bro. I'm going to use my huge Breakfast Club platform and let y'all know I ain't got nothing to do with that nigga Cesar, bro. Actually, he owes me money too. Like, it was him, officer. It was him. Jeez. What are y'all saying in the poll over here? Is Envy capping? 78% of y'all said yes. Holy. Envy can't catch a break. God damn. Easy Factor says, was just gonna say, when they wanna get you, they can get you. When they know they can, I can't even read that from here. When they know you got cars and renting them out, sounds like Trudeau, and Trudeau was watching him. Yo, listen, also mentioning those cars, I seen the Vlad TV special that he did. I won't call it an interview. They did the interview, but then they also did like a special on all the different cars that he has. Not all those cars are his, but some of those are his. He's holding a few cars for 50 Cent. He does the maintenance on the cars. So as far as like with all his luxury cars, yes, he has a few. He has a bunch. But his parking lot or his garages are full with his cars and other people's cars as well. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that was strategically planned and planted just to let people know, if y'all looking for those cars and think, oh, all those cars in the garage is mine, not all those cars, they ain't mine. That's 50's car. No. That's so-and-so's car from Atlanta. I'm just holding it for them. I don't got that kind of money. Chill. Okay? Just strategically planned, released prior to all of this. You know, actually not even prior. When all of this is going on, DJ Vlad opens up the vault and says, you know what? Let's put out this thing. Just let's make sure everybody knows that not all those cars belong to you. I'm just saying. It could be coincidence. Okay? We just have to explore all the possibilities when we're doing these types of things. You know what I'm saying? That's all we could do over here is just explore the possibilities in our own mind. We're not legal experts. We won't be in the courtroom. I'm not out there, so I wouldn't be able to pull up. I don't know what kind of process they have, if it's going to be in New Jersey, if in New York, if it's open court or not. I don't know. But we'll definitely be keeping our eyes open. Keon Morrison, what up? We'll definitely be keeping our eyes open on what's going on with Mr. Envy.
We love hip hop.